Hi friends! So today I thought I would do a video all about packaging because I am updating my packaging, finally. I want to work on making a new envelope design. I pack all of my orders in these recycled envelopes that I buy from Jam Paper, and they're 100% recycled, but they're really plain. So I print like a design on the front at home with my home printer, and this is the design. I've been using this design since October maybe of last year, and I think it's really cute, which is why I haven't changed it. But one of my patrons actually posted an Instagram story the other day where she was flipping through all of the envelopes that she's gotten from me, and there have only been 2 designs. The previous one was like a pink envelope. That one wasn't 100% recycled, which is why I switched. And since it seems like at least she collects them and maybe some other people collect my envelopes, I thought I would work on designing a new envelope design. So when I pack orders, I also always wrap the stickers with a glassine envelope, which is 100% recyclable and compostable. And I also use like tissue paper to wrap the glassine envelope so it feels like a little present when you open them. After I wrap it with tissue paper, I use these cute little stickers from No Issue that I made a long time ago to seal the tissue paper. And then I put it into the envelope, and then I use washi tape to tape up the back, and then I stick another sticker on it. And on my rigid envelopes, I will usually doodle a little envelope saying, "Please don't bend me," for prints and stuff. So I was recently contacted by No Issue actually, and they asked me if I wanted to try out some of their stuff. Obviously I have tried some of their stuff before. I do really love these stickers, but I asked if I could get a stamp and the water activated tape. So today, other than working on a new envelope design, I'm also going to try and design a tape design. It has to be titleable, obviously, and I will be in the future not using washi tape anymore. I'll be using my own tape design, which is really cool. And then I also want to make the stamp of, I think, a little envelope saying "Please don't bend me," so that I don't have to draw it out every time, because right now I've just been drawing it out with Sharpie. But yeah, so that's the plan for today, and let's get started. So I think this is the sketch I'm gonna go with. It's pretty rough, but I have a little red panda, which is one of my original characters, with a little envelope, and then just some classic CC Art Cafe doodles around the rest of it. I'm also gonna change the colors a little bit. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start working on actually coloring and illustrating this properly, since obviously this is really rough. But one of the things you have to note when you're doing something like this and printing on like a colored background is that the printer, or at least my printer, will print darker than what I actually want it to look like. So in order to kind of counteract that, I draw everything with a multiplied color instead of just like a regular color, if that makes sense. If you draw in Procreate, it's one of the options that you can do to your layer, is to make it a multiplied layer instead of just a normal layer. And it's the same thing in Photoshop, if you draw in Photoshop. But yeah, that helps balance out the color difference when you print, because when you multiply onto a colored background, it makes like even if you use a light color, the color looks darker. I don't really know the like science behind it. I just know that this is what works. So yeah, I'm gonna work on drawing this, and then we can start working on the tape designs and the stamp. I think I have an idea for what I want the stamp to look like after drawing this little red panda. I think I want to do I think I want to do a line drawing of like Honey the Wolfie with a little envelope saying like please don't bend me. I think that would be really cute. So the envelope design was pretty quick. It's already done. I don't have any extra envelopes right now to print it and test it, so I will test it when my new envelopes come in, which will be sometime in the future. I will insert a clip to show you what it looks like. Hopefully I won't have to do any color adjustments. I didn't have to last time, so hopefully that experience has like stayed with me and I don't have to do any color adjusting, but if I do, I will film and show that to you. Okay, so now I'm gonna work on making the stamp and the tape. I think I'm gonna start with the stamp because I think that will be easier. I'm looking at the No Issue website and there are a couple different size options, and I think I'm gonna go with the biggest one. So I'm gonna do 8 centimeters by 8 centimeters, which is 3 and a little bit inches. Hopefully it will work. I am going to sketch it out on my iPad and show you how that looks, and then I'm still trying to figure out in my head what I want the tape to look like. I'm thinking probably Honey the Wolfie, Kimchi the Red Panda, my logo, and I want it to be like playful. I want it to say something like goodies inside, or I don't know if that's playful, but yeah. So I'm gonna think about that while I sketch out my stamp. So it took a couple sketches. I'll show you. To figure out how exactly I wanted it to look. But I think I really like this result. I tried to go for something that kind of looked like a vintage mail stamp, but obviously like with my particular flair of cute. If that makes sense. But this is about how big it will be. Now that I'm looking at it, I think it could go smaller because it's kind of big. If I stamped this on the back of like this envelope, I think it's too big. So maybe a 5 centimeter by 5 centimeter. It seems a little small. Actually, that would be really cute, 5 centimeters. I think I'll do that then. Okay. Yay! Okay, I'm going to work on figuring out the tape now. I'm done. I tried to keep it simple, and I picked this like kind of this blue color for the tape because I thought it would contrast really nicely against the envelope color. And also this is a color that I'm using on the front of the envelope. in the little petals, in the little leaves. Obviously it probably won't match exactly because we're using different printers, obviously, because this is No Issue's printer and this is my printer. It'll have the right effect. So anyway, I am going to get this set up on No Issue, and I guess the next time I check in, it will be to show the new packaging items, which I'm very, very excited about. Oh, it's so cute! Massive ink pad. Oh, it's so cute! Hi friends! So it's been about a month since I last filmed the design process, but my goodies finally arrived. I got a stamp from No Issue and it turned out super cute. I'm so happy with it. This is just a test. This is from the packaging, but I am going to show you how I package and order after this, because I just finished a commission and I need to wrap up the commission, so this is good timing. And then this is the tape that I made. It's water activated. It came with a sponge, which I was not expecting, but you need it to like activate the tape, so I guess that makes sense. And I also got this massive, so big, ink pad for my stamp, and I'm very excited. And Alan is making food in the background, so it's a little noisy. So one of the reasons that I wanted to get these packaging supplies from No Issue is because all of their supplies are made to be eco-friendly, so they're compostable or recyclable or reusable. Like these, so most tapes can't normally be recycled because it has the sticky backing. It's like stickers. But because these are water activated, they will compost easily, which is great. And then the stamp is a stamp, so. But the ink that it came with is apparently soy-based, which I guess is better for the environment. I don't really know that much about stamping inks, but that's cool. Yeah, so I'm going to get printing the commission, and then I will show you how I pack and order now that I have my new goodies. I'm so excited. Oh, they're really sticky. So that's basically how I do my orders. On the front, I will obviously put the shipping label, and I'll probably stamp this again because it's so cute. But yeah, so with all my prints, I like to package them. I like to protect them with a backing card. Currently, I am using the USPS backing cards that come with the stamps, because they package all of the stamps individually and it's very irritating, but I guess free cardboard is good. So all of my prints are being backed with those, and I also have larger 8x10 pre-cut backing boards that I purchased a long time ago and still am not done using. And then I protect them with I wrap them in glassine paper. I bought a giant roll of glassine paper a while ago, and I like using glassine for prints because they are compostable and recyclable, and I really like the finish. A lot of people don't like the like milky white finish, but I actually really like it. And they're also grease proof and not waterproof, but like water resistant, which is good. And then I do my thank you card and my current freebie sticker, which is this one, because I have extras, and a business card, and then I wrap everything up with tissue paper and a little bow and a sticker, and then put it in the envelope. And now I get to deck out my envelopes with my own tape, which is so cool, because I used to do this with my old packing. It used to just be sealed with washi tape and a sticker, but now I can use these. I'll be able to use this on these too because it's small enough. I'm very excited. It's gonna look so cute. But yeah, and then I'll show you another order of me packing stickers, and that will be the outro. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope this was informative a little bit for showing how I design packaging and how I try to make my stuff as eco-friendly as possible. I know stickers aren't the most eco-friendly thing, and that is what I sell the most of, but I try to offset that by at least using eco-friendly packaging, and this packaging, especially the no issue stuff, they plant a tree for every order that they receive, so you know, buy more of my stuff, we can plant more trees. Also, plant trees if you can. I live in New York City, so I don't get to plant trees, but I can do it this way. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, friends. Stickers are not the most eco-friendly thing because you can't recycle the sticker. Alan!